Doesn't matter.
You're really lucky to have won a dragon treasure. That one takes a while to farm.
Getting
you mean a
back row in
dragon
general.
treasure?
Yeah, dragon treasure.
Back row in general is difficult to get in this game.
What do we have here? Fiend, warrior.
Who are you fighting?
This is Seto first.
Oh,
this
go
is
ahead and play the field.
The field I don't think boosts anything.
It's gonna boost some stuff in his deck. He's running it for a
I think
reason.
female and the fairy or something.
I'm trying to think what would that make. I don't want to throw away the female unless you know it's going to fuse into something, because that's a high value
save that for a
card.
rock.
Honestly, the feral imp might.
Yeah, just throw down the feral imp in defense.
Yeah.
No, wait, throw a puppeteer down in defense.
Oh, actually, because it's first.
Yeah, it's a warrior though. That is pretty fusible.
But it's going to be in defense. What's the chance the Settle 1 is going to beat that?
There's a decent chance.
It's low.
He's got some decent. It's Seto first. He does have some decent stuff for the time. Yeah, see, he's already doing stuff. That was a machine and a dinosaur.
Okay. But he put it in defense.
It's a good thing the AI is stupid, or else this would be a problem.
Yeah, got the rare fish.
14. I can run it over outright, so that's lucky.
It's a 14 anus.
It is a 14 anus, but I only just drew something that runs that over.
There you go. Strongest card in your deck. Rarest fish.
And since he went anus, I go Jupiter, and then I get the type bonus.
I think it's more interesting to start the let's play here.
Oh, right. Saturn goes in between those two.
While you may be correct, the fact that you just straight up made it all the way through from start to Pegasus without losing.
Thank you, Pat, for giving us some square battles, which I call them.
There's a lot of these low tier sprites I haven't. Well, sprites. A lot of these low tier models I haven't seen.
Ignoring everything else, just the battle itself. This makes a nice little short.
It's interesting that they've recolored the gun on the Cybersaurus already, because that had a couple of printings in English where the gun was just pure silver before they realized they had to censor it by making it Nerf colors.
Huh.
So seeing it here recolored to not look like a real gun is actually pretty interesting for how early this game was. This might have predated the card itself being printed.
I think it probably did.
Could be when they realized, okay, we need to change this.
Honestly, you can probably throw it in tech mode.
I could, but I'm going to play it safe. I respect Seto first. He does have some decent cards. Like, watch this. See, that would have died this turn if I put it in attack mode.
Alright.
Instead, he did some damage to himself. Wow.
I think one of those two fairies will fuse with the chick in the corner.
You think so?
I think so.
Alright, I'll try it. I'm not optimistic, but I'll try it. I just don't know what it would make.
There you go.
Dark Witch, okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's the other one who was carrying me.
Yeah.
My bitches would beat them down to submission.
Yeah.
Mystic Sand, the other one.
Mystic Sand,
Queen of
Autumn
Leaves,
Bitch, and hanging out with
that
my
makes
wand
the fairies
bitch.
a lot better. I think that might work with fairy or spellcaster. I'm not sure. Dark Witch might need fairy, but I thought you could make that from spellcaster. I might be thinking
This
of
game
something
is
else.
sketchy as...
It's weird.
Dark Spellcaster plus the Jar is another combo I do, because that'll give you the genie-looking guy.
Oh, Ushioni.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just rocking spellcaster to make that.
I don't like how he flips around at the very end.
He's got sick flips.
He
It's because they
does,
made his
but-
center of rotation outside of the model itself.
Yeah, I was about to say, the entire friggin' screen flips around with him.
It's nice being able to safely do these square battles. The disc we have is so old that when you do the square battle, sometimes it takes a minute or two before it just stops.
Yeah.
I remember Dave saying, like, damn, man, I used to be, like, having to be careful about what
Yeah,
battle I
you had to intentionally end the battle before, like, they did their little victory dance, or else it might just, like, lag out. It's the same thing would happen when you would get hit with Dark Hole or Dragon Capture Jar. Once in a while, it would just, like, the game would just stop, and you would have to sit there, and sometimes it would come back after, like, 5 minutes straight.
I think the longest I ever waited was an hour.
That's one of the, honestly, that's one of the real, like, the best things about emulation when it comes to disc-based games, because...
You fool.
I'm learning.
You're supposed to be the expert.
Yeah, for his deck, not the fucking ramshackle shit I
You know how many years it's been since I played low tier like this? I'm used to having Meteor Blacks and Twin-Headed Thunder Dragons flying around by now.
Alright, that's somewhat fair.
Yeah, this is crap that I fucking...
Yeah, he's playing like a woman.
Yes,
the deck is full of women. Speaking of.
I got the Pegasus, Dave, beating bitches into submission.
Yeah. Well,
With my bitches.
I was ready for a twin-headed Thunder Dragon deck. You threw me a bunch of bitches in bikinis.
You gotta be lucky to get a deck that really makes twin-headed Thunder
That's what
Dragon.
I'm used to. That's what I'm used to.
Well, that's because that's what you aim for. When you start accumulating star chips, the first thing you do is just tunnel vision into buying all the little dragons and thunders that you can.
Yes, yeah. Or farm them.
I'm not sure the greater speedrunning strategy, but just fucking bitch beatdown really seems to do well.
Yeah.
It's carried you this far. I was gonna say.
Oh, we can keep free dueling.
Duel Master K or go to campaign.
We'll do one against Duel Master K, although I don't know if he'll show us anything particularly good.
He may
just because the
not.
AI sucks.
Yeah. No, there were definitely a few times growing up where Duel Master K would show me something I didn't know I could use. Yeah. Fusions I didn't know I had.
The double ancient jar Mystic Lamp. Or sorry, the double ancient jar.
Queen's double.
I'm trying to think of what the Millis Radiant would fuse with.
Oh, that goes with a okay, it's a zombie. It looks like a skeleton,
That's a zombie.
flaming archer.
Oh, Fire Reaper?
Yeah, that creates flame service.
Yeah, any fire plus a Millis Radiant will make.
Well, yes,
flame
but that's
service,
the
he
only one
doesn't
he
have
has.
that. Yeah,
Or there
It
is
doesn't
the
count as a
skeleton with the
fire.
fire bow, which
Yes.
counts
Yeah.
as a pyro.
yes, but that is not here.
It is.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
guarantee it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes, Fire Reaper. There we go.
Okay.
Honestly, that's what I like most about Forbidden Memories. There's a bit of interpretation that goes into the monster.
fuck it.
There is. I wish it was a little more cut and dry. This is there. Even at 25, 27 years after this game came out, there's still some fucking guesswork going on here.
Yeah, we'll do.
You have
this.
nothing.
No, I don't.
I'd say hold on to the jar. Oh yeah, there
Why
you go.
not make Ushioni? How is he possibly gonna beat this?
I suppose.
I forgot that was a spellcaster.
He's not gonna make anything big Mars because it's the same deck.
I swear, they took that right there and threw it into rush duels. Just draw until you have 5. Yeah, hit a triangle on that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Digbeak or Beak Snake?
Honestly, Beak Snake should have come out because I don't think that.
It should have,
fuses
yeah.
anything.
I don't.
It's I'm trying to think. Reptile and Water, I don't think does anything. Reptile and Machine,
I think it's just there on its own. But also, we should have that in the TCG by now.
I don't think any of these fuse with each other.
No.
I should have looked at the Guardian Star, but I'm sure it won't matter. Yeah, fuck it. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Not making it come to life.
You said come to life.
You're coming to life.
You made us walk this fucking against it.
I didn't make you do shit. You decided to come with.
I don't know, that's why I keep bringing that up. Because now we actually have. Ah! You're gonna burn me?
No, just your stupid hair.
I didn't know that thing had 10.
Wow. Wow.
Ugly sumbitch.
Why are your ribs popping out of your
That thing
stupid
is
chest like
stronger
that?
than I thought it would be.
What the?
He's coming out of the jar. He fused to make it.
It does look like the ancient jar, actually.
Wow. All of this is just wow. I feel like we have a more modern sprite of him, but also I'm pretty sure he showed up early in 5Ds.
Yeah, he was used by one of the guys in 5Ds.
So now I'm curious if he looks the same.
Probably not.
I would hope they gave it a better looking model than this.
Well, better, yes, but I mean like...
With the tendrils?
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Also, Gumo. Why is it a guy with a spider's ass?
I guess it does. Wow, that does just straight up have octopus tentacles on it. I never really noticed that.
No, me neither. And the two in the back are like... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
1950 defense. Holy
He's
shit,
got
that's a good
5
monster.
tentacles. Also, his arm muscle is a face.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck is going on with this guy?
It's a demon.
That's not a demon, that's a Jin.
Yeah, legit. Like Wish Grantmaster.
Wish Grantmaster.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Is that a Clive Baker movie?
Clive Barker?
Wish Grantmaster by Clive Baker.
No, it was made by the guy that made Freddy Krueger. Wes Craven.
Freddy Krueger.
Wes Craven.
spell with a C.
That's the one thing I remember about Wishmaster, is that Wishmaster did not do well simply because Scream was its contemporary, and Scream kind of flipped the genre instead.
Just bad timing.
And it's like, Wishmaster's a great fucking movie if you look at it nowadays.
Okay, on its own, it's not bad. The sequel is really where everything just gets 1,000 times better.
Get
and then
ready
3
to-
and 4 are trash.
Cherry!
No, Bean Soldier. He's gonna
Cherry!
get beamed.
Cherry Bean! Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, this is not him. We
getting-
got to go into
Well,
Jerry
Jerry
Beans
Beans
from here.
Man is not in the game.
Jerry Beans Man is a GX card.
On fucking TikTok, there's been this weird song trending where it's like some Japanese chick singing Jerry Beans, and I just laugh every time because it makes me
Why?
think. Because, you know, it's. And then it's.
What is she actually trying to say?
Oh no, it's
Jelly
for like
beans,
a
I
phone
assume.
commercial that they have, like the
okay.
jelly bean tie.
Okay.
I don't know if this does anything, but we'll try it.
Nope. And you wasted a fairy.
And every time I see it, I think of Jerry Beans, man.
Oh, shiggity diggity, here we go.
POV, you're about to get beamed.
Unzips unbeanable dick.
Honestly, Pat, we should do a deck profile on your bean deck.
I gotta update that thing. I was waiting for that newest Morganite card to come out. The one that lets you summon the level 5 and higher without tributing. Because then that opens up Gigaplant plays.
I was about to say, like, just looking at the brass tacks, it's a bunch of plants and normals. What kind of plant normal support can you just shoehorn in? Cause
There isn't any plant normal support, but there is like normal card support, so I run like Dark Factory Mass Production and Faustian Bargain, stuff like that.
you should just kind of make it like Gigaplant Turbo. with
I
the
thought about
N4
it, but
bean.
I wanted it to be more focused on the beans. I didn't want to just do Gigavise shenanigans.
Fair
I
enough.
wanted to be a little bit more than that.
It's gotta be about those beans. He's that old
The
man.
beads have to be the payoff. I
thinking
can't
about them
have
beads.
other plants overshadowing the beads.
Yeah, exactly.
So it really does limit the power of the deck, but the point is to win with beans.
Kitty. Little Miss Kitty
And
Kitty.
Pat, you are so much better at this game than I really
He's
comprehend.
fighting Duel Master K.
Yeah, I'm just putting cards on the board.
Yeah, but you made a goddamn twin-headed Thunder Dragon.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did?
What the fuck?
Nobody did.
What?
That's just a regular old
Oh,
Thunder
Oh,
Dragon.
okay. To be
You want
fair, when
dark
you're
color.
looking at the sprites, it's literally that, just color swapped.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Fire
Fire-
Reaper and
You want the female and the Fire Reaper?
No, hang on. Wait, what did?
That's not a
No,
beast,
no.
it's a
Sorry,
thing.
save the Fire Reaper for Millennius Radiant.
Yeah, well, the game's ending this turn, so it's not going to matter.
All right, just hit him with
But,
everything you got.
I'm going to see Spellcaster plus female and see what that does.
Stick
That
in
might
his
be
butt
Dark
and
Witch.
see what happens.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought that might be Dark Witch. I guess
No.
it has to be a fairy. Now we know. Yeah, your deck is not capable of making Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon as it in its
Nope.
current state. You have 0 electrics.
Nope. Wood remains.
That's going in the deck. Fuck that reptile card.
Yeah, honestly, you should look at the cards they have on hand. That might have gotten something good. That
Oh, I just checked. You barely have any spares.
No, he's pretty much just on story mode, and then
Yeah.
like free dueled 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, see, Wood,
Oh,
Remains.
wow.
One. Wow.
Wood Remains makes the top of the list of your strongest attack
Wait, is that a
position
clown?
cards. Wood Remains? No.
Triangle.
No, you're thinking
Oh.
of Wood Clown.
Okay.
This can be made from a very weak plant and a very weak zombie.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I fused for him once or twice.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
So, let's go look at typing. Let's see. I think we can keep the spellcasters. The zombies are fine because you can fuse those with warriors.
The Aquas, they are gay.
Aquas and reptiles are what we're probably looking at cutting. I would cut the fiends because they don't fuse, but the stats are okay for the moment.
Oh,
I
13?
think- wait, I
You
thought
kidding me?
I think
Yeah.
the Fiends fused with
Wait,
something.
Dig Beak.
Beaked snake,
Big
yeah.
Snake. Yeah, Big Snake. Get
I
rid
just
of
want
that.
to see what else is in here real quick. We keep the rare fish even though it doesn't fuse because it's a base 15. You could arguably lose the forest, but we want to put in more plants. I guess we can keep it in the case that we're going to eventually work our way into that. So oh, that's not.
You fool.
I haven't played in a while. Shit. Okay, so we go back over to here.
Honestly, last night when I got home from work, I wanted to play some PlayStation games, and then I remembered, wait, shit, I played this game when I was drunk. I don't remember how to play.
That's when you go to free duel.
Yeah, 900 point duel.
Oh, 900's not bad. I mean, you knocked out an 800, so...
I knocked out something that doesn't fuse. I don't think the aquas fuse with anything either.
No, they are just there.
Rock, plant. Yeah, we keep the rocks, we keep the plants. I think we can lose the aquas. I don't think your machine is really going to fuse with much, but I'm probably wrong about that. It would fuse with the two-mouth dark ruler to make the Cybersaurus, but that is a 1 and a 1 to make.
Same with the Milius Raiden, honestly.
Yeah. That's only there because it fuses. Yeah, there's really nothing else good in here. Well, that's another spellcaster, but that's about it.
Machine and Warrior, Cyber Soldier.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to draw into. Oh, you have an air armor. We might as well throw that in. Well, does that fuse with anything?
Maybe the Fire Reaper?
We definitely keep Fire Reaper.
Yeah.
We're always keeping Fire Reaper. Oh, you got 3 beasts in here.
Yeah, but one of them I would not use as fusion material.
Fuck it. This is good enough for now.
I just like how fucking fast and loose Forbidden Memories is.
It really is. It's a wild period. And if I remember correctly, it came with Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and the Head of Exodia.
No, Forbidden Memories came with Red Eyes, Metal Dragon, the OG, Harpy's Pet Dragon, and Metal Morph.
Damn, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was the 3.
Good printings of the cards.
Yeah.
They look great.
Which is crazy, because when this came out, at that point, if you're not pulling Red Eyes out of the Legend of Blue Eyes pack, you're not getting it.
Oh, damn, a Shizu, huh?
Man, she looks like she'll stomp on your dick for fun.
This has to have been the earliest point in, not Jax, Battle City.
It's based off the fucking
They're using it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're using manga artwork, which means Ishizu has shown up at the start of Battle City to give Kaiba the obelisk.
Okay, well, I guess we just win this one for free.
Wow!
Just gotta make it not Mars.
Okay.
Oh, its second is Pluto. Yeah, you definitely 100% win this one.
Alright, Matt, knock it off.
It's like giving a fire-type Thunderbolt.
Jesus Christ.
Dick her ass down.
Yes, no, for real. Dick her ass down.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking free real estate. We get a Bean Soldier next turn.
Neptune.
Oh, Neptune.
Okay,
Wow.
Jesus Christ, you made your point, Matt.
That bitch threw out an Aqua Dragon.
I got greedy.
Like I said, Bandit Keith is the point where the game stops fucking around, and you have gone past Bandit Keith.
I didn't go past.
No, you didn't. No, you, for whatever
But
reason,
we're
you're
still
holding.
winning. This is still a free one.
Jesus Christ, Matt.
Oh. I think Spellcaster and Lamp makes the Ushioni, or does it have... I think it has to be a rock.
I think
know
it's
what
going to
this
need to be a
lamp does.
rock, but
We're gonna
you
bean
could try
up. We're gonna bean it up, because that's a guaranteed fusion.
it. Bam! 1200.
Disappointing. I guess the zombie took priority and wood remains. Oh yeah. I thought that was a plant base though.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
I mean,
That
it's got
sucks.
wood in the name.
Okay, we won't be greedy. I was lucky to, or I was smart to not be greedy. I'm sure she has something to run over the zombie warrior next time.
Oh yeah, definitely. But that's bait at this point.
Yeah, honestly, you're doing like...
You've only lost 100 life points.
If you don't
I'm
play
about
that, I
to.
can only hope to think.
Whoa, what the?
It sucks, but it's not a big deal. The Flame Cerberus still wins. Okay.
What's its
Warrior,
alignment?
Spellcast- What? The,
New thing.
Oh, it's gonna be Neptune every time.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah.
Spellcaster, woman, spellcaster, warrior, fish.
I would leave the fish
Don't
alone.
think any of these do anything, so I'm just gonna do this to draw more next turn.
I want to say the lamp goes into something.
I'm sure it does. I just don't know what. Maybe with a fiend to make La Jin, but we
Maybe it...
actually
What's the guy in the corner?
spellcaster.
Oh.
If it was a fiend, I'd try fusing it with the lamp. I guess I'll hold on to the lamp. I guess we'll just
Him and the dude at the very end, and then go into the fish.
Oh, you want to just dump these to get them out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Jupiter?
Yeah, she's never playing Mars.
Oh yeah, but when you look at the screen, Dave, you could see everything I say is kind of picked up on
Yep.
one side.
And you just kept sneezing and sneezing and sneezing, and we told you to shut up, and you just didn't do it. And then we said like, okay, we get it.
Well, no,
we
the audio
understand.
is on
Shut
its
up.
own track. We can lower that. Which we will, because we're clip farming right now, pretty much.
Wow.
That's a lame design. That's probably the same model as 7-colored fish.
Yeah, I'm
some
sure they're
minor
reusing
differences.
assets where they can.
I love that pink.
I never got why they made it pink.
I love that pink dog in Harry Potter.
Well, yeah.
It's supposed to be violet, like a purplish pink.
Dude, fucking playing Harry Potter on PS1 would be a
Didn't they just remake that for PS5? Like literally the same map?
I mean, they probably just ported the game.
No, it was definitely like a remake upgrade, all new, but they kept the map. He's down to 18.
Yep.
Rattle his bone.
Maybe not next turn, but within 2 turns, the duel will be over.
Birdcage status rattle. Oh, rattle.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, Sea
Still
King!
doesn't matter.
Dick his ass.
Let's see, spellcaster and plant. Oh, female and plant, right?
Yeah,
duh.
female plant is,
Yeah, Queen of Autumn Leaves.
The autumn bitch. Moon.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh wow, it really doesn't matter. They handed it to you on a platter, Bobby. Why
Go
didn't
for
you
exact
take it?
Game.
Queen of Autumn Leaves gives the competition to Prince Albert.
Whoa. Why are you using rubber bands to tie my dick to my leg?
It's a prank. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Doggy!
That's a good one.
Sure is.
Man, she looks pissed.
Well, she lost.
Also getting her jewelry stolen now.
I didn't know you were black.
Well, now you know.
You gonna start jocking on them bitches in your neighborhood, Dave?
No. Not in my neighborhood. No.
Define jockin'.